Hello there, my name is Dad.
And I'm Dadmon. Just sounds like a Digimon. I'm Dadmon.
I'm Dadsy. That's a Pokemon. Dadsy! And welcome back to
Dream Daddy.
Time to dream about some daddies.
When don't I?
So,
Amanda came in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Accidentally hit space.
our last episode, she made us worried, and now we're making up. Could I trouble you to turn the volume down slightly for me?
No.
Thank-
You have to deal with this volume.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Damn right you won't. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you make good choices. Good.
I want to go with I'm sorry for freaking out on you.
You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up.
Team quests?
Team quests. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them.
Already did.
Yes. Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan.
All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
Huh? What?
What's Dad Book?
It's a social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
The internet's the only place I do sound interesting. Help me, Amanda!
That's the only place I've ever sounded interesting.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. And hook up!
Clearly. All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
It's okay to cry if,
I think it said if you're feeling sad.
on a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, which is your dad.
Literally.
Netflix and grill baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion. Clarification, sleep.
I don't really see the option where it says smoke weed every day. I'm gonna have to quit the game, because if I can't smoke weed every day, I don't really see
No,
the
this
point
is
of...
Friday nights. So it doesn't matter if you're smoking weed every day. This is just the night of Friday.
Okay, so it's like on top of the weed that we're smoking?
It's on top of smoke weed every day.
Alright, I'd probably fall asleep watching the History Channel.
Okay. You can have the first one. If you had to take one thing with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. No, because he took his own tooth out with the ice skate. I remember that vividly. I hated that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He gets like, I think his tooth breaks. It's like one of the back molars. So he rigs it so that he can kind of see it with a piece of a mirror. And an ice skate was something that washed up with him because it was a FedEx plane. And he takes it out with an ice skate.
Okay, I'm never ever watching this movie. The only thing I know about it is Wilson.
Yeah, that's what most people do. No.
I've never actually seen it.
My mom and Jason watched it.
Well,
quite a few
spoilers
times.
if you haven't seen it yet, I guess.
If you're like Brit, haven't seen this 14-year-old movie.
Yeah. I don't know what I would pick out of this. I guess survivor skills, but you can pick whatever. Or a boat would be pretty useful,
I'd
but
say the lost shaker of salt. I mean, make this your Margaritaville.
very true. I hate that song, but
I hate other songs more than I hate Margarita. I don't
yeah,
actually.
it's true. It's not like my least favorite song.
It's
in the
not like
world.
that Pina Colada.
I hate that song so much.
I hate that.
Every time. If you like cheating on your wife, having sex on the side.
And then it turns out to be your wife, so that's really awkward.
We were both willing to cheat. Our relationship is dead.
What are your turn-ons?
Pina coladas.
Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks. No. A well-manicured lawn.
Do you think they mean like an actual lawn, or are they talking like body hair?
Yes.
Okay.
Street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying.
Well, personally, I say strong dad arms, because those are hard to say no to.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth arms.
Take
God
me in
damn.
your arms, Hemsy.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
An adult.
I didn't want to be an adult. Fuck
Nah,
that.
I
That sounded
didn't either.
horrible.
I wanted to be a mermaid.
I remember when I was really young, I wanted to be a horse. Technical writer for manuals instructionals.
Just like imagining you going through like puberty, like your legs are growing in. Like, I want to know at what point you thought the horsedom would begin.
There was a book I had as a kid. It was about a girl who loved horses so much she turned into one.
I know, but like, oops, I started a video on my, sorry, YouTube. Okay, anyway.
Salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, no kid. It's like, man, I really want to grow up to be a good... Timmy, what do you want to be when you grow up? A good dad.
I know. A good man.
President of space. I would probably go with salty boat captain.
I guess, because then you can be like a pirate.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've already got the salt shaker, so no wonder.
We did take the lost shaker of salt. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography.
Oh my
God, no one can understand you. Shut up, you're not being the judge right now.
Have aged well. Personally, I'd go with old comedies that haven't aged well, but just because those are my fucking jam.
And I'd say Clue, but Clue has aged very well.
Clue aged very well.
Clue is fucking hilarious. I'm glad I finally got you guys to watch it.
There was like a musical I watched with Kate. It was a couple years back now, but it was like it was Tom Thumb, and it was like a weird adult man who was Tom Thumb. It was weird, and I don't know. It was from like the 40s or something like that.
That does sound weird.
Yeah, it was good. And there's a really, really long song called "The Yawning Man," and it was like all done in
God,
clay.
I remember you guys linking me that.
No, I'm the Yawning Man. It was good.
That thing was horrifying.
Yes.
No, thank you. What's your ideal date?
The Yawning Man.
No, napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, which is again your dad.
That's what we do on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Except no one really wanted to do it last year.
Yeah.
Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., also your dad. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson, being emotionally vulnerable. That's not a good date.
I like arson. Just light shit on fire.
I like napping.
And napping is good too.
Napping is always
I'm
good.
so bad at napping though. Like literally every time I nap, I just wake up and I'm like, I need to stop hitting this video.
You need to like shut your computer.
I'm gonna shut it. I like every time I take a nap, I just literally wake up feeling like garbage. I'm just like, I feel so much worse for having napped.
You took a nap today.
I felt like garbage when I woke up. That's why I didn't come out for like an hour. Anyway.
And
we can still go with napping
Yeah.
together.
I nap all the goddamn time, usually by accident.
I'm very bad at it.
What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, not in Arizona. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. This one's me. My cripplingly low self-esteem.
About.
I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes.
I mean, the last one is 100% me. As is the second to last one. But the Charles Xavier in me says a sensible cardigan.
Or word jumbles and a pen.
I mean,
Exercise your brain.
I am kind of into that sort of thing too. So yeah, let's go with that one.
I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child. I am not proud of any of my children. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee, which is definitely
That is me.
Lawnmower modifications.
I'm gonna go with the coffee personally, just because that's literally the only thing that keeps me motivated.
Matt'll like that in our profile. He's coffee dad.
The heck was that?
I don't know.
Some animals being stupid in another room somewhere.
Probably. It sounded like it came from your room.
Anyway. See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting.
She's trying to get us to start a harem of dads.
Yeah. I thought that was the point of the game.
Oh. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. That was a totally legit promise. Totally gonna follow through. Amanda gives me a hug.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads.
7 of them. Let's just start in order. Go with
Craig, who is a dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but somebody's got to do it. On a Friday night, he likes to get one last good cardio session in. He would take a box of energy bars with him.
I mean, I guess that's a good idea.
I mean, he could have taken the boat. I mean, we'd bring the salt, he'd bring the boat.
Yeah. Well, a box of energy bars wasn't a choice. Whatever.
Sub 6-minute mile is his turn on. I don't know. What
That's
that
not
means.
happening. That's like running a mile in under 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, fuck no.
Yeah, no, it's not happening.
He wanted to be beer pong world champion when he grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite movie genre is buddy cop movies forever. Ideal date, scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun.
Of course.
Never leaves home without an extra tube of energy gel. I don't know what the fuck that is either, but it sounds gross.
I'm gonna Google it. You keep reading.
Okay. And he spends his time thinking about, my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked?
Yep. What do you think happened to his eyebrow?
College.
That's true. With all of their stories. Energy gel. I don't know what this is. Images. The fuck? It's like just... Is it like something you eat? Energy gel. Yeah, because like it's like summer fruits. So I think it's just like Go-Gurt for the enthusiast, the fitness
That
enthusiast.
sounds terrible. Because I'm still imagining it having like a gel quality to it. So like Go-Gurt gel just sounds awful.
Anyway.
Look at situations positively.
Thanks, Dad.
Try to exercise regularly.
Nope.
I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate
Navigate.
to Craig's dad book page and type
Hey,
out a message.
navigate.
Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple minutes pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Bro, my man. Let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game.
The game.
The games. I should see if Amanda wants to join me.
Don't bring your daughter on your date.
I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda!
Eh?
Open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright?
Oh,
Fine.
yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right.
Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Dogs deserve better than this.
I think I would lean towards the first.
There's, anything going on. I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, only a phone call away.
Oh.
Thanks, Pops. Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really.
I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on?
Oh.
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
Take a closer look at her collage. It's a lot of dogs.
Huh.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Oh.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes.
Oh.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball.
I'm not even bald, Amanda. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this.
She's filled with determination.
Time time to save.
Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement.
Of course.
Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up.
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic.
Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
All I know is that you're always supposed to keep your eye on the ball, so I'll go with that one.
And also an eye on the bat, and the outfield, and the other players. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously.
Nice.
We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig is good with children. Wow.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
See? It is a completely justifiable fear.
Girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. See, that's how he got his scar.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact.
Game over.
I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
What? I caught the ball.
You saved me.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball.
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Great job, everyone.
We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but if I did, I think I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff. When people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later.
I like how they use the nice one for that.
I know. Sydney, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang.
Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms pops into the conversation. Fucking rude.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can Nonsense! The girls won. What sort of a celebration will we have without our fearless leader?
Yeah, look at River's face, lady.
Uh-huh.
Take a hit. She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. That's okay, we're probably looking at him with goo-goo eyes too, so... Man and I share...
Google eyes on my girl.
Oh.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile.
Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place.
This bitch thirsty.
And then it really is Thirsty's Pizza. You can see in the sign. Why would you name it that? But anyway.
An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Man and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
That sounds awful. Like, it could taste good, but my mind is just like, these two don't belong.
I think I would eat pizza with like taco seasoning on it. Maybe not like beef and...
But like your whole, like, you make this pizza
Oh yeah, I don't know how
into
you
a taco.
like eat
so
it.
It's got like the beef
Yeah,
and
see, that's
cheese
part I
and
can't
lettuce.
do.
That would
Like,
just be so gross.
The seasoning I could do, but like the rest of it. See, actually, taco seasoning on yellow noodles is really good.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, we'll do it one of these days.
I had an ex who would only ever eat his mac and cheese with ketchup. It was
Yuck.
gross. Pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside us.
The good old days.
Like Sydney's not still eating that same way. Like, come on.
At least he's not eating pizzacos anymore.
Yeah.
The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a pizza that.
Whoa.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Throw him a boner.
I want to see what happens if we create a diversion.
I pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night?
What?
Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of a ghost that was haunting the hot dog grill.
I wish I could watch this show.
Right. I nudge Amanda for support.
Whoa.
There was also a demon haunting in one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. I don't know why I said poop so weird. I was like, puke. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance that some non-paranormal explanation for that. But still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common.
Damn. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight, if you're not doing anything.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Hey.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into the coin slot.
Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter.
Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear if I have to boot it all!
Fenris is like, what the fuck is going on?
I know, he got really concerned there for a second.
Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team's one big, weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, donate the tokens!
Oh.
Tiffany, Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
Ew. Finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Huh?
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But, Dad...
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit.
It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Gross! Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely doesn't feel like this. Wasn't like this in college. I don't. It's making things up. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball?
You know it.
Man, and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compla. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Like, why would that be your first,
I don't know.
inclination? Yeah, we went to college together.
Oh. Please don't lean on my thing. Oh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available?
Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously? You're going to make it tilt? It's just because, it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth, so don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda.
Hey.
Bro,
What's going on?
Huh?
now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say a quick goodbye with Craig, and we head out the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
That's a good daughter.
That's right.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, mostly all to myself. Almost all to myself.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Up for some catch?
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my Craig Stan Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Sorry.
I'm a fast reader.
Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. That sounds sexual.
It was a feat of discipline, bruh. Trust me.
That didn't help. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, ask about the business, ask about the kids.
Let's just start at the top.
So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was a life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit I was a little hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we wanted to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
Oh.
They're quick, and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
Exactly. How's your business doing?
So you run a business now?
Dude!
Yeah, I fart out hearts now and then.
That's the business. That's a business right there.
That's a business. Yep, I sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon.
I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing.
Hashtag about. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yeah. Ask about them, they're kids.
Can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Also about. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
Harsh as a blow. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
Oh.
That's sweet. It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Ugh, Christ. Janet.
Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Hmm?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Gross. Yikes.
I'm so just not interested.
Well, what are you interested in? Hint, hint.
I know, right?
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
I can give you that. That hot silence.
Bro.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Oh.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's just no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that.
I mean, they already know me.
Yeah.
Buddy, I hear you.
Oh.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but girls are my top priority. He means his titty.
Yeah.
The girls.
You're doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms.
I'm torn between 1 and 2. I like 1 because it's just like, he is doing a good job. And 2, that kind of almost doesn't apply that we mean like right now.
I always like this one.
Hit softballs, don't get hit on my moms. I'm fine with any of them.
I do that one. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright.
Thanks, dude.
While I'm distracted, I miss the softball, and it hits me right in the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude.
Craig runs over to me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
No. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
It's worse than I thought.
Don't tell me you have to kiss it and make it better.
Hey.
You would be so lucky. I mean...
Feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well...
Got that sweet, sweet eggplant. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead.
Mwah!
River is less than impressed.
Walk it off, champ.
Are the lights on this softball field really hot, or is that just me?
It's just you.
I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
That was a baby yawn.
I got it.
Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are just so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Dude!
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh man, yeah. Can you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey!
And they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Good old days, right?
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can with a baby between us.
Never enough time, huh?
Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I'd like that.
Sydney, are you ready to be a stepdad? To a babby?
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of Dream... Well, maybe not to a baby, but... That's the whole point of Dream Daddy. Get in with those sweet dads. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil?
Figure I might as well do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Yeah.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, in the other it's... Amanda, is that me?
Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Dad.
You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for quitters.
You say as you quit. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of the late night television for me, alright?
I'll let them know you said hey.
First the worst, second the best, third the one with the hairiest chest.
Date complete.
Hot dang.
That was a gold medal performance for sure.
Shut up. So what is the difference between a dad point and a dad
Welcome.
D point?
I have
You've
no
got
idea.
dads.
All right.
It's like there's nothing that ever explains it.
Cool.
I have no idea.
Just curious. All right, but that does bring us to the episode end. So hopefully you were enjoying that date with Craig as much as we were. If you are enjoying it, make sure that you do subscribe so that as we put more pieces out, more dates, you can be the first to know about them.
And if you like the video, go ahead and like the video and check out the link down below to the coffee and other stuff we've got.
And leave a comment below of the dad that you are leaning towards us going all the way with for you.
All the way.
We're going to do a little more dating first.
Yeah.
But until next time, make sure you drink lots of water. Bye.
I can't think of good dad advice.
That was the only thing I could think of.
I need your dad here. Your dad gives good dad advice.
That's a business.
Sharpen my teeth on young men like that.
Bye.
Bye.